Hello, and welcome back to Honkai Impact 3rd. Star Rail. Yeah, we did Honkai Impact 3rd yesterday. Speaking of that, I think there's still one more manga I've yet to see. Definitely has something to do with Sushan. I'm gonna try and look that up next time. As well as look at all the PVs. Yeah. So, with this, we're gonna do daily. But first, we will do golden. I want to do a golden. No, just do Forgotten Hall or something. Yeah. Let's use this to spend my resonant first. I thought I liked Destruction Cascade, Destruction MC better, but my Preservation MC happens to be better, damage-wise, which is a bit weird.
Nap time.
Forward!
It's that break damage, man. Good damn.
Fight is
But it does get pretty bad if I come across Pig or Trotter. So yeah.
failed to send you. Savor it for me.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That's better.
Who's next?
I'm okay. Nap time.
Forward!
Alright. The agenda for today is
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Aurum Alley
Illusions of
event.
the past.
I'm gonna finish it off. Is there something else along with it?
Your end approaches.
I think so.
Savor it for me.
Nap
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Forward! Who's next?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Failed to send you.
Alright, that'll do. Currently trying to level up my characters. Alright, and let's do a daily. Oh my god, again? This better be the last time. Now we're gonna read what it says. Unless it's something completely new. Yeah, nothing new.
Time for a shot.
knows no murder fight is set.
That'll take more than
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
now.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
It's time.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I didn't even see this one. Yeah, whatever, good. Get the hell back. I was angry. No, I don't need to take a shit right now. Let's just go. Now I wonder, will it take me on a trip again? It is a common household item. There is a button with a warning posted beside it. A department is not responsible for any consequences suffered by those who sit down and press flush without permission. Had to sit down and flush. Sit down on a door to a new world. So as you push the button, you start to feel a strange suctioning force. After a period of uncomfortable dizziness, you are transported somewhere at the space station by the door to a new world. Wonder if Adler has anything to say about it.
Have you found any fascinating new critters?
Chat to any Wobbaboo lately? Guess not. Better leave you alone. Alright. I guess I'll just leave it. Well, I would have loved it if it took me straight to the Wobbaboo, but whatever. Fantastic. Salvage a relic. Alright, let's pick one at random. How about one of these? Defense? Yeah, sure. Let's do this. Monsieur.
Dumplings and steamed buns. The buns are huge.
Hello, Mingxi.
There's still more work to do on the Arumali Revival Project. Let's give it.
Let's do
The
it.
tourists say that they've been seeing a lot more side cranes on the streets recently. Take a look for yourself.
Store index. Ah, these. Oh. Four out of 10. Good intelligence. I've done everything. Logistics planning. Complete street side event to obtain more route advantages. New route advantages seem to appear in a queue in it. Press to see its effects. Okay, let's get rid of that. Damn it. No. Yes, that must be it. Feel like that should be it. Alright, complete planning. Let's see, guild benefits, I guess not. Yeah, merchant event and longevity hall. In order to revitalize Orm Alley, the Merchant Guild aims to fully utilize the dock's logistics capacity, establish close collaborations with the stores in the alley. Persuade Longevity Hall to establish a partnership with the guild. However, its proprietress, Little Tian, has encountered some troubles at the moment. No, Qingche is here. Miss Qingche, you can't always come to me for a medical certificate. This is Liu Tian? I thought she was little. This is a pharmacy. We don't do diagnosis. Liu Tian, you always gave me a medical certificate before. You can't just turn off the tap now. No, I've contracted an incurable disease, Liu Tian. You have to save me. You're from the Alchemy Commission, right? Miss Qingche, you know how the Alchemy Commission is. If you've got an incurable disease, you go and see them there. The Alchemy Commission can't diagnose my disease, Liu Tian. Can you help me pick out a little ailment that won't spill the beans for me? Just say that you're lazy, and you'll never have to reveal anything. If I could use laziness as an excuse on a medical certificate, I would, but you know I can't. I've got a customer. Hold on a second. Well, if it isn't Cascade, my good sister. Liu Tian seems to be asking for help with her eyes. Hey, Qingche. Go ahead and see a Liu Tian first. I'm in no rush. I'll just wait here. Hello, Liu Tian. You're here. I heard that your guild is trying to port merchants on to the logistics platform. I was actually thinking of signing up, but only on one condition. Can you please help me handle this Qingche lady? I think I know what's going on here. These are two separate things. Don't mix them up. Yeah. Making a deal with the docks and getting Miss Qingche to give up her request for a medical certificate are now the same thing. Please, I'm desperate here. Don't worry, I'm not some lazy taskmaster. I know you need some evidence to refute her. Let's see what I have here. collect all the evidence required. And so I leave it in your hands. I'm gonna debate her. In the longevity hall, in addition to the strange medicinal ingredients, you find a few pieces of evidence that are quite convincing. Oh my god. Pan-Cosmic Quick Diagnosis Booklet. Notes compiled by Liu Tian. However, the perplexing conundrums within the cosmos have long exceeded her scope of expertise. Celestial Jade Game Record. Proof that Liu Tian also plays Celestial Jade. One can imagine how Qingque and Liu Tian became acquainted. Copy of medical certificate. Healer's note previously presented by Qingque. Later on, the Alchemy Commission dispatched specialists to verify the fictional ailments. Collaboration invitation from the Interastral Peace Corporation. The IPC has sent invites to all guild merchants in Orem Alley, wishing to strike deals with all of them. Okay, still nothing new. What'd you find? Let me have a look. If these pieces of evidence can help, I'll try to assist you from the side. Pan-Cosmic Quick Diagnosis Booklet? This one's rather old. Some notes I put together for myself, but with the recent massive influx of Outwarders, I'm seeing outbreaks of all kinds of things that I haven't seen before. Even with the pharmaceutical tech of the Alchemy Commission, you still have to find the right cure when treating people. So Outwarders can't just get medical prescriptions just because they want something. They need that prescription from the Alchemy Commission. Celestial Jade Techniques 101. Miss Qingque and I are game mates, but that's not why I gave her a medical certificate. A copy of medical certificate from last time? Miss Qingque came to get a medical certificate from me before for feebleitis. I'm actually not sure if it's a real thing. I just made up the name by looking through a few poetry books. But no good deed goes unpunished. The Alchemy Commission suspected I faked my medical qualification and told me to resit my alchemist exams. Well, it won't happen again. Making up a random name won't work. Collaboration invitation from the IPC? That's all completely unrelated to Miss Qingque. Though, as you know, IPC has sent invites to all guild merchants in Orem Alley wishing to strike deals with all of them. The general idea is for me to transfer ownership rights of the store onto someone and claim a nice fat transfer fee. But the IPC doesn't understand that having nothing to do is far worse than being poor for a long-life species, so the merchants haven't immediately flipped sides. I see. Leave it to me. I've seen your debating skills at the dock. The situation this time may not be as confrontational as back then, but it's no walk in the park either. Don't worry, this is my own issue, and I'll cooperate with you the best I can. Hey Qingque, it's time to battle! Hey, I know you're here to persuade me to give up on my delusion so I can get back to work, but this time is different. I really need an excuse to ditch work. The diviner in charge of scheduling made a mistake, and all the divinations ended up getting delayed, and knowing how angry the master diviner would be, with a swipe of the pen that diviner tried to frame us with that workload. According to the current plan, a month's work now has been done in half a month. Has to be done in half a month. Every diviner at the Divination Commission has fallen victim to this delayed workload. I don't think this is your problem. You should go on strike. Stand up for yourselves. Are you really going to ask for sick leave at a time like this? Yeah, you should go on strike. Stand up for yourselves. If you do that, I won't even be able to draw a salary. If I had the courage for that, what would I need to get? What would I need to get a healer's note? Or why? But a medical certificate can't beat everything. I get what you mean. You think my job is useless. How about this? I'll take a medical certificate and you play the role of sick leave auditor diviner. Come on, let's play it out. If my excuse is watertight, then you've no right to stop me. But if my reason is deemed groundless, then you can give up on the thought of taking leave. Come up with a better excuse. Deal. Deal. Hello there. I'm the custodian Chincher from the Divination Commission. I sincerely regret to inform you that I am feeling unwell due to contracting an incurable disease, and I must request a period of sick leave in which to rest and recuperate. My symptoms include hair loss, headache in my arm, headache in your arm, and a swelling liver, all of which severely impact my daily work duties. To avoid my condition worsening or infecting any other diviners, I don't think it infects anyone, I should take active treatment measures. I am requesting a leave of absence for the next 10 days so that I may fully recuperate and return to work duties. I pledge to recover as soon as possible and will do my best to make up for the lost progress once I return to work. Thank you for your support and looking forward to your approval. This really is quite the bureaucraties. Is that how you normally talk? What? No. This is how I talk when I want to request sick leave. Wait, I remember you turning that IPC representative inside out on the docks with your words. You're not gonna do that to me, are you? The debate starts now. I'll try to tone down my aggression. And let's simplify things. Yeah, let's simplify things. Fine. No need to be so serious. My excuses are really that shaky. Just go easy on me a bit. I'll let you start it off then. Hello there. I'm the custodian, Chincher from the Divination Commission. I sincerely regret to inform you that I am feeling unwell due to contracting an incurable disease, and must request a period of sick leave in which to rest and recuperate. What is this incurable disease? Right, you said this disease is incurable. How am I supposed to treat that? Aren't I still waiting to get a medical certificate from the OTN? Let me come up with a random name for my illness. What about no game, no life syndrome? Hello there, I'm the custodian Chincher from the Divination Commission. I sincerely regret to inform you that I am feeling unwell due to contracting the no game, no life syndrome, and must request a period of sick leave during which to rest and recuperate. Cascade, what do? I need to refute Miss Chincher's evidence. Yeah, just use the diagnosis booklet. Confirm. These are the notes I listed for my own convenience. I recorded a lot of strange and unheard of ailments within them. But this quick diagnosis booklet doesn't have your no game, no life syndrome listed. Didn't you say these are your personal notes? Won't the problem be solved if you just add in my no game, no life syndrome? I'm actually speechless. Cascade, do we have any other evidence or anything? How about a Celestial Game record? Game record? And what about a collaboration invitation from the IPC? Yeah. The IPC had sent invites to almost all the stores in Orem Valley, Alley, wishing to strike deals with us all. Still a little bit hesitant. If the IPC manages to secure Orem Alley, there may not be a longevity hole here anymore to give you sick leave notes. Cascade won't let them succeed. Is that this piece of evidence doesn't work either? Let's try something else. Previously presented by Ching Chen, the dispatch specialist to verify the fictional ailments. That's definitely a Celestial Jade game record. This is the Celestial Jade Techniques 101 that Miss Ching Chen gave me. It's evidence of her bribery. Because I'm your game mate and have also benefited from our relationship that I had to give you this sick leave note. Exactly. But when I take my absence, I won't tell anyone. That way no one will notice a thing. Cascade, Ching Chen has a point. The Celestial Jade Techniques 101 isn't actually that useful. Alright. This is the medical certificate that was used last time. Yeah, this one. Just change my ailment to no game, no life syndrome, and everything will be fine. I mean, there are all sorts of weird conditions across the cosmos. Liu Tian, you just need to randomly make a disease up. Nobody's gonna check up on that, provided it looks reasonable. That's how it went down last time. Making up an illness on the spot won't get you anywhere. The Alchemy Commission has sent someone after me before to check if the symptoms I listed are recorded in their medical texts. What? Don't tell the Alchemy Commission turned out to be this thorough with all their work. If that's so, then I don't want to get Liu Tian in trouble. I'll have to come up with something else. Ming Xi arrives at Liu Tian's invitation and was just in time to hear your heated argument. I didn't expect to hear you debating here. As far as the verdict was concerned, you won, right? You have to ask Ching Chen. Fu Xuan the diviner will thank me. Yeah. I won't put Liu Tian out anymore then. But I'll keep asking for leave. I'll go back and have another think about it. Liu Tian just agreed to collaborate with the docks, Cascade. Cascade, please add Longevity Hall into the logistics plan. This way the docks can get some new orders soon. Let's get the playing started. I love playing stuff, I want to do it now. Oh, just plan though. New Braga Logistics, score rewards unlocked. Mid-level. Oh. Can obtain a higher score. Maybe if I get rid of this. There we go. Actually, before you came, Cascade, I contacted Miss Secretary. Really sorry for not mentioning that to you. Our humble Longevity Hall really doesn't need any logistics. I just want to express my allegiance. That's all. I hope you and the Orem Alley Merchant Guild can kick out those arrogant brutes from the IPC. Really show them who's the boss around here. The merchants in Orem Alley are enthusiastic. I thought everyone would be as laid back as Roya about it. I'll get going then. Liu Tian, you keep working at it. You can do it. And afterward, let's play a few hands of Celestial Jade. Cool. I'll see you at the gamers table. Thanks to your aid, the longevity hall gradually increased its renown. Later.
There's still more work to do on the app. Regardless of the IPC's wishes, positive changes need to be made to Arum Alley.
Alright, we need these. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we need these. What this? This needs 3. I could put 6, or I could get rid of that. Okay, I'll put 4 of these down, I guess. Four, 2. Yeah. Don't know if I maximized it at all, but it looked good enough anyway. Yep. I don't even know what that was. Merchant Event Delicacy Pavilion. Short Auntie, oh there's tall auntie and then short auntie of Delicacy Pavilion wants to come up with new dishes for the sake of drawing in fresh customers. You know, establish partnership with the guild. Count some troubles in a moment. Ah, here. This, actually, I thought it was here. It's different. Hello, short auntie. Are you still auntie? I heard about you from Miss Secretary of the Merchant Guild. The guild plans to use the Arum Alley dock to ship goods to other delves. Miss Secretary told me that
She was hoping Delicacy Pavilion could start making takeouts. Things like business meals and travel lunchboxes. Customers who don't have time to eat out would have the option to have the food delivered to them.
Sounds perfect to me. I love a good takeout meal from Delicacy Pavilion. Are there any particular concerns? Yeah, I love it.
Thank you. Starting the takeout business is indeed on my priority list. It's just that... You see, Delicacy Pavilion has been around for a while. When people talk about food in Aurum Alley, they think of Spices Supreme. If I were to start this whole takeout business,
you'd need a better reputation. Ever thought about using bots to get good reviews? Think about getting review bots?
that won't do. Good reviews mean nothing if our monthly sales figures can't back them up. Besides, I did try the method you mentioned, but the bots wrote comments like, specially made for sensitive skin. They didn't even bother to customize a bit. See the problem? If we start making takeouts and ended up not very successful, it'd be a waste of time and money. Seeing how Yansui expands her menu, I plan to hunt a few abominations and see what I can do with them. I don't think abominations would be used as food ingredients. You've got some moves.
Hunt a few abominations, boy?
I'm not much of a fighter myself, so I stand no chance against the abominations. Would you mind defeating them in my stead, young lady? I heard the Cloud Knights intercepted a bunch of woos that the Unshackled was smuggling around.
I already killed them.
Would be a pity if they just got disposed of. If you can get me some, I'll try and come up with some new menu items. You should be able to find the wolves at Stargaze and Navalia. I'm counting on you.
Did they release more? God dang it. Let me just see this advertisement. Delicacy Pavilion excels at a traditional style cuisine known as the Deo Bliss. Regulars are highly critical of the quality of raw ingredients, with the main selling point being authentic flavors. Food and drink stores always come hand in hand with farm food streets. And they'll want to eat before staying foot in there. Also, if queue is too long in one place, they can just find somewhere else. This ad has a curious side crane recommending a dish. Am I really supposed to trust a side crane's taste buds? Shape of Doom. When the compass resets, it will attract those jackals.
No.
The freight starship slowly moves into the jetty. Well, there he is. I should take care of them before people get hurt. But it's just sitting there. Oh, they're completely opposites. Sons of bitches. Look at him. It's harmless. Oh, I feel bad now. No special descripto. Oh well. Get poked in the face.
Naughty child. That's better.
Thanks for the support. Ready for another?
A blade knows no mercy.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
The fight is set. That paradise may be. Savor it for me.
That'll take more than medicine.
Unnecessary.
Enemy targets detected.
I will dispatch you.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Thanks for the support.
That's cool.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
A blade knows no mercy.
Drops from Abominations of Abundance. Drops obtained from the Abundant Sprite Wooden Lupus. It is not a natural creation and its edibility is unknown. Seriously? They're trying to unshackle this thing? Are they just trying to unshackle themselves from life? Oh. That's a worthy cause to unshackle.
Hello. How was it? Learn anything?
Yes.
Oh dear. Smells so funky. Better throw it away in a trash can.
Are you a professional time waster?
Master Yansui can handle it, so can you. But there are no trash cans on the Shinto. Trust me, I've checked. Right on point, young lady. Guess I've no choice but to hand these to Lil Tien and see if she can use them for medicine. Wait, I think I'm gonna throw up. Excuse me now. If I may be so bold as to ask, Cascade, can you please do me one more favor? Please run around the store and take all the customers' orders, then pass those on to the kitchen.
Whatever you want, short auntie. I'm here to help. Running errands for nothing again? Can't customers order digitally? Yeah, can't they just do that?
You mean getting the menu to display on the table? No way. I will ensure an authentic traditional experience for my customers. It's simple, really. You just have to remember the dishes, portion size, and things to avoid for every order. I shall get some rest. The world spins. I guess it won't take long before hallucination kicks in. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. Maybe I got something else I need to do. No, I'm ready.
Diners will be here soon, so I'll leave the store with you.
I knew Delicacy Pavilion was popular, but I never thought there'd be this many people. Can I really remember everything if two customers order at the same time? I'll just do my best. Guess one. I like one portion of a scallion chicken and one portion of moonlight rice. Large bowls, please. Sorry, could you repeat that? Okay, one moment, please. Yeah, could you repeat that? Okay, I'll say this only once. One portion of scallion chicken. And one portion of moonlight rice. Large bowls, please. Give me one portion of cinnamon pork ribs on rice. And a portion of steamed soy sauce chicken. No coriander. Sorry, could you repeat that? One portion of cinnamon pork ribs on rice and a portion of steamed soy sauce chicken. No coriander, no coriander, no coriander. Please don't forget. One purple taro with pork. Actually, scrap that purple taro with pork. Give me a crispy suckling pig instead. And a medium cup of herbal tea. Sorry, could you repeat that? One crispy suckling pig. One medium cup of herbal tea. Girl, I remember the first order wanted a portion of scallion chicken and what else? A medium bowl of moonlight rice, a large bowl of moonlight rice, a mega bowl of I'm just gonna get it all wrong. I know it's a large bowl. I'm gonna go mega bowl of moonlight rice. What mega bowl? What mega bowl? I ordered a large one. The second order wanted cinnamon pork ribs on rice and what else? Soy sauce chicken. Chicken. Steamed soy sauce chicken. No chicken. Oh. That got me. Steamed soy sauce chicken, no spring onion, no ginger, and no garlic. Steamed soy sauce chicken, no coriander. Huh? Just soy sauce? Yes. I said no coriander. The third order wanted crispy suckling pig and a drink of, what was it again?
Star Taro bubble tea. No ice, double sugar. Dragon spring brew. 3 large bowls. Medium cup of herbal tea. They didn't order a drink.
I don't even think they still serve Star Taro here. Oh well. Star Taro.
Stop. I ordered a medium cup of herbal tea.
Oh wait, that was for me. The Star Taro's for me. After a long period of hard work, you can personally feel that Aurum Alley is indeed pumping with throngs of tourists.
Work well done.
When you finally have some downtime after serving the customers, make sure you have already arrived at Delicacy Pavilion.
Thanks for your hard work. There were loads of diners today. It's really hard for one person to do everything you did.
Should Auntie just agree to collaborate with the docks? Cascade, please add Delicacy Pavilion to the logistics plan. This way the docks can get some new orders soon. I love planning stuff. I want to do now.
Yes.
Oh, it's down here. Oh. Huh. This... Wow. I think this can take this. And this one can go straight there, and this one will have to do a very long route around it, so. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Eliminate this. $19. $13. Huh. Doesn't seem right. Where can I boost it? Unless... I have it can go this way instead. This one can go straight there. That seems further. This one can take on this. So start off with 30. If I go straight there, that'll be 13. Damn it. If I go down here, take these. That's 19. That's clearly better. Damn it. It's 13. Not as good, but it's something. That's worse. Okay, if I remove it from from there, and then I drag this up. It's 12. This one I have to get a lot to actually make it work. No, that would work. Okay, what happens if I just take 2 of these? Goes to 5. Even worse. $13. $19. $43. If I just go straight there, 46. It's straight up better. Is these just distractions? They are. Oh, I see.
Actually, the IPC came looking for me once before, hoping to buy this place. I asked them what they planned to do with it, and they just said they wouldn't stick a diner here. So I told them that I had to think on it. Delicacy Pavilion might not be as famous as Spices Supreme, but if I just sold out like that, then nothing would be left at all. And wouldn't that be a shame? So I thought maybe I could make some new dishes like Master Yancy and earn a little fame and fortune for myself. But then later on, I figured out that I wanted to cook what I was good at, and I wanted to keep my little diner going. So Cascade and Miss Secretary, I hope you can help me with a name. Help me make a name for myself. Don't worry, Short Auntie. I hope we can cooperate again in the future. We'll definitely make a name for Delicacy Pavilion. Thanks to your aid, more and more people are visiting Delicacy Pavilion. Yes. What do you sell?
Hey there! Fancy a quick bite in Delicacy Pavilion?
Signature chili oil beef offal stew. That does sound good. Confirm. Thank you. Scale good spring order. Time to release it. Now we can get the aromatons back.
Regardless of the IPC's wishes, it's fantastic. Many folks began lending the Merchant Guild a hand after you helped them out.
Of course they did. Same as before. A bunch of bananas and oranges. Alright. Aromaton. Yeah, it's the same thing as before. They need to be green. Perfect. Begin shipping. Well, there we go. Revival project, out with the old, in with the new. Revival project has begun to bear fruit and many stores have established collaboration with the dock. But then, the president worried that Aurum Alley's abandonment of its traditional business models and act of digging one's own grave. You have to prove yourselves to be the right ones.
I have something to tell you. We achieved our revenue goal for this quarter. This is all thanks to you two. Not to mention the merchants of Aurum Alley.
Pretty sure we had this conversation
The Merchant
before.
Guild promises that we will use the money where it is meant to be spent. No disappointments.
Alright.
The funds will be used for the overall repair and upgrade of the dock, which means we won't be able to use the dock's shipping logistics for a while.
Merchant Guild Letter of Appreciation. Phase target reached. Must is 16,550. Dear Business Advisor Cascade, on behalf of the Aurum Alley Merchant Guild, I want to once again express our deepest gratitude to you. Thanks to your diligent efforts, we have successfully earned a total of 300,000 in guild funds before the bidding recruitment deadline, reaching the revenue target. The Merchant Guild pledges to use the funding as a security deposit for the bid and also for improving Aurum Alley's infrastructure, and promises to use these hard-earned gains to achieve the maximum effect. Yours respectfully, Aurum Alley Merchant Guild. Alright, there's more. More stuff to do. Alright. Custom order. Artistry hardware. Appliance store selling and repairing various household jade applicae. Alright, stack goods. I have at least 9 large goods. Yeah. The carpet and this is worth more than 1 urumaton. So yeah, this is the highest value you can get. Longevity Hall. A pharmacy selling self-developed over-the-counter medications with unique formulas and remarkable therapeutic effects in Orem Alley. It's about to say value. I have at least 26 goods. Alright. Alright. So what we want is kind of like carpets galore. Oh, right out carpets.
Dang it.
Huh. So I can put the rest of the stuff on, but I want to max it out. No, here. All right. Yes. Alright, and last one is just these.
Yeah. Begin shipping.
Alright, custom order delicacy pavilion. A restaurant that specializes in traditional cuisine and embraces authentic tastes, offering delectable dishes with long-lasting flavors. Fill up the freight size gift as you wish. Oh, how nice of them. I'm pretty sure I did not maximize the profit margin there. But that's fine. Alright, there should be more stuff in this map. Yeah. There's one there, one there, one there. Oh, what's going on here? She got in trouble? What am I going to do? What's up with these cloud knights at the door? I have no idea, but they're just standing there without saying anything. Everyone's too afraid to come in for medicine and business has fallen through the floor. I ever so carefully asked these cloud knights what they were doing at the store, and they said no questions, official business. These cloud knights seem suspicious. I see. I'll help boot them out. Thank you very kindly, but if anything happens, don't blame me if I pretend not to know you. What are you looking at? Never seen anyone handling official business before? Suspicious Cloud Knights officer. Are you guys impersonating Cloud Knight officers? People can't do their business with you standing right at their door. No questions, official business. May I please see your credentials? Tell me the name of the Sea of Divine Foresight counselor. Majima? Listen, I don't owe you any answers, because I'm gonna execute you. Right here, right now. What? What? Okay.
Lance ablaze.
Whatever.
Forward.
That's better.
It's time.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
Time for a shot.
Unnecessary.
This guy. Okay, no fighting. We just actors hired to stand here at the storefront. We won't do it again. Please let us go. Actors, and why do they want to execute us? Truth is stranger than fiction. Cascade, thanks to you, Longevity Hall can now send supplies over to the Orem Alley port. Thank you once again. But who sent them? Medical supplies. Could it be possible that someone has already switched the pills and their packaging, but no one has ever noticed? Longevity Hall sells a variety of pills that are similar in color but different in taste. Oh. How would they ought to be able to tell the pills apart afterwards? You dare not imagine the outcome. Oh well. What's wrong with this route? New tester. Go straight ahead 50 meters. Well, there's a wall blocking the way. How can we go straight? Don't tell me we're supposed to dig under. Navigation issues? There's nowhere to dig under. How about going over? Let me explain. That data is for the Cycrane, not me. I'm not digging anywhere. Hey, my Heron Express data is a bit buggy. I've only been working this gig for a few days, but the foodie map over in Orem Alley is completely blank. I don't know my way around here. You seem to know Orem Alley pretty well. Could you help me out? Here's my Cycrane and partner. There you go. Please take it around a few nearby restaurants. Hello, I can fly. Just show me where to go. Let's get going. The foodie map lists a few old classics. Let me just check those for us.
You see, could you please show me the way over to the Delicacy Pavilion from here? Go straight out and turn left. It's right there. Straight out and turn left is right there. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm deft at flying as you are with word. Turn left is a cinch. Come on, let's go.
Dumplings and steamed buns. The buns are here.
Looks like this is it. The Delicacy Pavilion. Uploading pathing data. Please wait. Thank you very much, miss. There's another blank place here. The Spicy Supreme. Could you please navigate again for me? Let me get my bearings first. Bearings. Locating bearings. Is this like a building? You're not sure where you are, so you look it up on the map on your phone. So the Spicy Supreme is right next door. Let's go. Cycrane? Where the Cycrane that size duck off to? You raise your head only to discover the Cycrane that has been following along with you all the way has somehow disappeared. Are you looking for that Cycrane? I just saw it flying straight ahead. Over there. I think it's the rear courtyard of the Spicy Supreme, right beside the Longevity Hall. Thank you. I'll be off then. Is this really Spicy Supreme? Could be not. Isn't this the back kitchen's pantry? Navigation tools shouldn't be sending people here. How can I get in there? Also, what about that kind-hearted person who just gave you directions? How could you just leave them behind like that? Please be more professional and don't just lose track of people like that. She isn't back yet? Let me see. Golly gee, you alright? Who are you talking about? You're so lost in yourself that you've lost track of me. I'm sorry. I've only been in this role a few days and I'm not very experienced. I'll do better next time. Well then, where's the front entrance to the Spicy Supreme? This is the rear courtyard. You'll have to turn around and skirt across. I see. I see. Thank you for your help. I've updated the southwest corner of the Arm Alley map. Here's a little fee for your work. Take it, otherwise we'd feel awkward. Wait, why is the Cycrane paying me? Shouldn't the tester be paying me? Oh well, whatever.
Dumplings and steamed buns. The buns are here.
Do you know the history of Orm Alley?
Ah, come on, not again. How long before that bird comes to its senses? Just won't stop slacking off. One thing. Hey, calm down. Who's the slacker? To be honest, it's one of our Cycranes. Thanks to the logistics around your hub plan, Cascade, our business has been booming in Orm Alley. But I never expected that something would go wrong on my end. My Cycrane is actually a great helper, but it has one terrible shortcoming. It likes to slack off from time to time. Now I need it for something, but it's nowhere to be found. Now I'm almost overwhelmed by all the complaints from our customers about our delivery service. It's a good thing you're here. Mingxi and Susheng are just telling me that you're a thoughtful and swift helper. That Cycrane is a cunning one. If you see someone coming to catch it, you'll assert that you found the wrong Cycrane. But the thing about the Cycrane is that it's a chatterbox and always pesters people with its made-up stories. That's its signature characteristic. I'm sure this won't be much of a challenge for you, so can you help me catch that pesky Cycrane? Thank you in advance. You really know a lot. What'd you say? What did you say? I mean, I delivered quite a few packages, but that was the first time I ever came across a package with such an awful stench. I thought to myself, could that stench be rotten meat? Sounds horrible, right? So I just... Oh, did they update your olfactory system? That's so enviable. Unlike me, I'm still using the old one that only recognizes 300 smells. Stench of rotten meat. Can't you just tell us what exactly was in that package? Hey, enough chattering. It's time to get back to work. You're slacking off again. Hey, what's your language? Who are you accusing of slacking off, huh? Slacking off? Oh, you must be thinking of the wrong cycling. What do you mean? Don't talk nonsense. We're all diligent cycranes here. What's wrong with a little bit of chit-chat? Besides, I was just retelling a bizarre story that happened to me at work. You see, I was entrusted by a mysterious person. Come on, mate. You just skip the preamble and tell us what happened next. As I said, I'm on vacation. I've been working for such a long time and now I'm glad I can finally go out for a stroll. Anyway, I'm not slacking off. Call out slackers if you must, but don't falsely accuse an honest, hard-working cycrane. That's right, carry out your investigation carefully or you'll find the wrong cycrane. Catch them all, yeah. This person is a saboteur. Run away! No wonder it tried to warn us that some Alberters were playing against us cycranes. I can't believe it's true. You see, I was right the whole time, I told you. I have connections in high places, but don't worry. There's no need to panic, my metallic friends. Now you there, what's your name? Ah, forget, it doesn't matter. Anyway, these cycranes are my friends. And if you're here to catch someone, just take me and leave them alone. Yes, Helen, you're the only one here. Well, Hayden. Hayden. It's the idling one. Way to stand up for the flock. Your courage is commendable. From now on, I'll stand by you through thick and thin. You hear me? Leave our friends alone. I'll go with you.
In order to reward you and Su Shang for your long hours of work, the Merchant Guild has ordered some gourmet snacks from Tall Auntie, so you can rest for a bit and prepare for the revival of Iroom Alley.
Okay. Oh, gotta go back and collect some more snacks.
I've heard about all the great things you've done for Iroom Alley. Please, take your time. I've packed some for you to take home, too.
Fantastic. Tall Auntie enthusiastically packs a full bag of takeout for you. A what? Mung bean soda? The president asked me to plan a public meeting of the Merchant Guild. In order to help defeat the old president, I prepared a little something. Where are we meeting? Oh, young master, so dependable. Let's make out the docks. Madam Yukong will be there today too. I won't choose sides, so do your best. We'll win the president over completely. Say, the president will definitely show up today, right? Should be. Great, I want to witness this. Who's the president? Hello.
Right on time. Xiao Han is about to share his strategy for the upcoming hearing.
The president likes to quote past experiences and data. We can do that too.
The president and Madam Yukong are here. Ready?
Oh, he is just ahead. Ready.
Let's do this. Before we start, Let's review the documents we have.
A turnover of Aurum Alley Merchant Guild?
This is the most direct achievement of our revival project.
Making money.
More importantly, it's evidence that the alley has regained its footing. The money will serve as the bidding deposit for Aurum Alley.
Sales analysis of artistry hardware.
Since Artistry Hardware partnered with the dock, its scope of operations has expanded.
It's
And its
getting more
revenue
successful.
and customer satisfaction have both increased. As a result, we're seeing an uptick in customers visiting the shop, contrary to the president's assumptions.
The historical trading volume of the alley.
The data suggests that the success of the old Aurum Alley was largely due to the economic circumstances of the past. At its peak, the old Aurum Alley had a trading volume similar to what the alley has today.
At its peak. It is now in our final form. I've looked over everything.
The hearing is about to begin.
I will be hosting this hearing on behalf of the
It's just
Skyfaring
an
Commission.
automaton head.
Ming-Shi, are your people all present?
We're all here, but where's the president?
I'm right here.
You're the president?
That is correct. I know my appearance is a little unsettling. If the hearing weren't of vital importance to the future of Aurum Alley, I wouldn't attend in person. Still, I didn't expect a reaction like this. Are you so afraid to converse with a piece of metal?
Does sound like Albert. More surprised than afraid. I hope there aren't any children here. A talking automaton head? So cool. Where's his berry source? Yeah, I'll be sarcastic. I hope there aren't any children here.
If there are any children here, just tell them I'm one of those talking toys.
That's missing the rest of its body.
Let me remind everyone that we are at a hearing. Mr. President, please share with us your vision for Aurum Alley.
The debate starts
I
now.
can tell that the opposing side is eager to see Aurum Alley thrive. Your passion resonates with me.
Continue questioning.
Since we share the same passion, where is it that we disagree?
The prosperity under your proposal means diminishing the alley's tradition and personality. We can afford neither.
Okay, he's talking about tradition and personality, the culture.
I can tell that the opposing side is eager to see the IPC plans to turn the alley into a logistics hub. You are practically thinking the same.
Our proposal is different from the IPC's.
That's right. The IPC will close down Artistry Hardware if they take over. We would never do that.
Yeah, it just won't be a warehouse, but it'll be a logistics hub, basically.
We protect businesses. The IPC sacrifices them for their own gain.
Protect? Sacrifice? I find that humans rarely understand these concepts correctly. The outcome is what truly matters. Once the alley is turned into a logistics hub, shops like Artistry Hardware will be able to sustain themselves, regardless of what the IPC does.
He's convinced that the IPC and us are the same.
The IPC plans to turn the alley into a The reality is, overdevelopment can only adversely impact customer experience, making the alley less appealing.
Huh. Overdevelopment. Well, I guess I can agree with that.
Do you have data to support your statements?
Historical data has proved my point. It is the reality, not rhetoric, that matters.
I sense a hole in his logic.
The reality is...
Yes, the automaton head spoke with unwavering conviction.
perhaps without even a hint of expression. Yet this does not necessarily signify the correctness of his stance.
I can tell that the IP. The reality is, overdevelopment
Reality,
can only adversely impact customer experience, making the alley less appealing.
There's more customers at Artistry Hardware. Trading volume. Revenue, customer satisfaction have both increased.
There are actually more customers coming to the alley.
That's right.
This record reflects the change in Artistry Hardware's turnover and the increase in customers since it partnered with the dock.
The shop does better than it used to. Impossible. You must be bluffing.
Are you missing your calculation module? I think even Svarog does better.
You know Ming-Shi better than I do. Would she deceive you with fake data?
The sample size is too small. I'm not convinced.
If I were you, Mr. President, I would think of ways to translate the success of that one sample into something that can benefit everyone. A guild that doesn't proactively help businesses has no reason to exist.
You have not witnessed what I have seen, so you fail to understand my insistence.
You can't just rely on your age and experience.
There are many things that only time can tell, young one. You have not witnessed the old Aramali achieved a commercial miracle that has not yet been replicated. It did so by following my way of doing things.
Yeah, but that was the peak.
Are you suggesting that the alley is a shadow of its former self?
That is correct. The number of customers visiting the shops was 10 times what it is today. The alley was alive and was credited as the best night market on the Lafu. Things were better in the old days. Of that, I am certain.
Bullshit.
I sense a hole in his logic.
If humans are unable to draw wisdom from history, Arumatans can teach them.
What makes you think we didn't draw any wisdom from history?
You have indeed learned about wordplay and logic traps, while ignoring the true lessons. If humans are unable, you have not
No, Arumatan head's composure faded, revealing a flaw in the president's facade. There must be something amiss with his words.
You have not witnessed what I have seen. The old Aramali achieved a commercial miracle that has not yet been replicated.
Historical trading volume.
It did so by following my...
You've been looking at the past through rose-tinted glasses.
Yes. I don't even think he has eyes. Maybe he does.
In the golden era you described, the old Aram Alley had a trading volume similar to today.
You included the delivery side cranes in your math.
But of course.
We did. So what?
Yeah.
You can't draw simple parallels between then and now using absolute numbers. The trading volume you mentioned may not look impressive today, but it was huge relative to...
Go on, I'm listening.
I see what you are saying. While criticizing you for making flawed comparisons, I myself also made the mistake of believing that what worked in the past could be copied to serve the present.
Yes.
Mr. President, the way I see it, you shouldn't regard the alley as a souvenir from the past. Arum Alley should embrace change, as its residents do.
It seems we have reached an agreement. The hearing concludes here.
What? Got one more evidence. Debate successful.
First challenging an IPC rep and now winning over the president of the guild. You're pretty good.
Pretty?
I was looking forward to another public apology. I got lucky, and it was a collective effort. No. It was all me.
Won't be necessary.
Knowing the President, I think he's now ready to entrust you with the future of the alley.
He wasn't really against us?
The President commands the trust of many reputable shops in the alley. Their support for him was likely to be a big obstacle to your rejuvenation project. His invitation to debate this matter publicly was a chance for the more difficult business owners to hear from you directly.
He is indeed very wise. You are interpreting, Madame Yukong.
If you say so.
I almost feel bad for him. Aramali's enemies should be the IPC and not the President.
What if the IPC isn't an enemy?
Have they decided to drop out of the bidding? You still remember Scott, right?
He's been transferred elsewhere. I'll be handling things from now on.
You're with the IPC?
Oh boy.
Xiao Han is the IPC's operation rep in Exalting Sanctum.
You snake!
You backstabbing little... Can't say I'm surprised. Are you backstabbing little...
My original plan only involved helping you overthrow the current president. But as we progressed, I saw there was more common ground than I'd anticipated. Since we all agree that the dock is vital to our O'Malley's development, why not take things further and turn the alley into a full-blown logistics hub? Imagine cargo ships from all corners of the galaxy, docking and departing. This place will be transformed into a renowned commercial port, instead of another run-of-the-mill market.
I'm intrigued. That isn't progress. Well, it kinda is.
When the IPC wins the bidding, I'm sure we can continue to work together for a brand new O'Malley.
Hey, not so fast. It's still anyone's game.
Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. In that case, keep up the good work. I'll see you at the negotiation table.
Oh no, we're gonna negotiate with him? Xiao Han leaves the dock. The next phase of O'Malley's revival has begun. Did he get removed? Oh no, he's still there. As much as I appreciate spending time with you guys, I shall excuse myself from this group to avoid controversy. So for now, farewell. I left himself. Yukong. Even though you have different positions at the negotiation table, your goals are the same. Therefore, you should engage in a thorough debate to have a chance to supplement your perspectives from each other's viewpoints. An open-minded perspective is more valuable than any singular viewpoint. Yes, ma'am. Heart. Yep. Alright. Let's earn some more funds.
Thanks to your help, the dock is running at full capacity. Just like last time, I told the workers to clear out areas that weren't utilized and use them to store extra cargo. We now have the additional capacity to work with more businesses and have also opened a new route leading to the port. With streamlined logistics planning, I think we'll see a revitalized alley in no time.
Fantastic.
Solving merchants' problems and earning their trust. That's what any good merchant guild should do.
The Merchant Guild used the funds to upgrade the docks and unlock the large-sized freight starskip that can be used to arrange inventory. The large-sized freight starskips will provide higher shipping revenue. Well, you'd hope. Ooh. Yeah.
Ding! Oh, wait. This one. Dang, who needs that many automatons, huh? Aurum Alley bidding. With the Merchant Guild's myriad of achievements, it is time to make a concerted effort to prepare for the bidding. Aurum Alley will neither rest on its laurels nor abandon its established dominance. Aurum Alley will follow its own way.
Some time ago, I asked Sushang to have a chat with Yin Sui to see if we could secure Spices Supreme as the next client for the dock. I've heard Sushang has made some progress. She could use some extra hands. Would you mind helping her out?
Leave it to me. Why me? What's in it for me?
Yeah, what's in it for me?
The guild will make it worth your while. Please?
Oh, well, you say please.
Sushang is waiting for you at Spices Supreme. Go find her when you have the time.
Over here.
Bye, Lou.
Right on time to pay the bill.
To pay the bill? What?
Sushang told me all about what you did to help the shops in the alley. Very impressive. I wish Spices Supreme would step up their game, though. It'd be a dream come true if I could order takeout from the Alchemy Commission.
Huh? They don't do takeout? Is the Alchemy Commission outside the delivery area? Why can't I order from the Express? Yeah. They should be able to deliver to the Express, sure.
That's definitely out of their delivery area. Chef Yen Sui used to be on the president's side. After she heard about Mingxi's plans, she decided to cooperate with the dock. It's a good opportunity.
There's finally hope for Spices Supreme takeout!
Not only that, putting Spices Supreme on the map would increase interest in the alley as a whole. To get us started, I've proposed a crossover between the Merchant Guild and Spices Supreme. Buy a meal box and get a visiograph of Bailu.
Visiograph of Bailu? Cool, a Bailu Spices Supreme crossover. I don't know. Yeah, crossover.
Wait a second! I'm not sure about that idea. If the elders find out, they'll say I'm tarnishing my image or something.
Yen Sui has agreed to offer you free meals throughout the crossover.
Happy to help.
Come, let's go talk to Yen Sui.
So easily bored. It's meant to be Spices Supreme, but it doesn't really look that supreme. Especially when there's no one around.
Now, would you mind giving me the lowdown on this crossover event?
In short, Spices Supreme will release a series of crossover meal deals. Customers get Aurum Alley shopping coupons when they place an order. And, in addition to the coupons, you can get a visiograph of Bailu, our alley ambassador.
Crossover meal deals?
Yep. Of course, Chef Yen Sui will have the final say on what to include in these deals. Although some basic options should include meal for one, meal for two, and family meal.
Shopping coupons?
Yes, when customers are done eating, they can come to the alley for a stroll.
Alley ambassador?
We need someone famous for branding. Lady Bailu is the High Elder of the Vidyadhara, and also the most sought-after doctor in the Alchemy Commission. If she can be our ambassador, we'll have queues for miles.
Wow, that's a lot of information. I haven't wrapped my head around it, but I'm sure you'll do a good job.
Ha! Leave it to me. About these visiographs, what do you need me to do?
Let's shoot 3 theme sets. Bailu at the alley entrance, Bailu and sight cranes, and the last one should be...
Bailu and friends?
Maybe Bailu and friends?
Only one set mentions the alley, and you sure people will get the idea? The last 2 are a little random. Why can't I be in the visiographs? Aren't I pretty enough?
I mean, why not? Arum Alley, a LaFu top 10 destination for Outworlders. So, have you made up your mind? Are we shooting Bailu or you?
Maybe Bailu is the better one for the job. Me, of course.
Alrighty. Trailblazer at the alley entrance.
What? I still get the free meals, right?
Let's go, folks.
Completely ignored her.
Shoot Cascade at the alley entrance.
Let Bailu take a picture of you at the Aurum Alley entrance. This Bailu to help with the camera. If you could just look at me, Sushang, that would be great. It's good. Alright, this will do. Gets completely covered up by the logo. Oh, I did not expect that.
Save.
Nice.
We need a slogan to go with the picture. I wish I'd read more books. Any ideas?
Welcome to Aurum Alley. Aurum Alley and its one true master. Her favorite place?
Yeah, her favorite place.
Aurum Alley, of course. Let's leave the slogan to Minxie. We should head to the next location.
Shoot Cascade and Cycranes. Follow Bailu and Sushang to the next photo spot. Okay, this time she won't get covered up, right?
Gotta have another slogan for this one.
Welcome to Aurum Alley. Sacranes of a feather shipped together. Aurum Alley, where I tamed humanity.
I don't think that's on the Cycrane agenda. Let's leave the slogan to Minxie. We should head to the next location.
Shoot Cascade and friends. Follow Bailu and Sushang to the next photo spot. This Bailu will help the camera. Oops. Alright, fine, I'll move about a bit lower. No, I want...
Come on,
Ah, shit.
make another slogan.
But you hate the ones I came up with.
Last one, please.
Welcome to Arm Alley. Arm Alley, cool, cooler, coolest. Arm Alley, come meet some strangers.
Are you trying to scare people away? I'll ask Mingxi for some more ideas later. Let's go back to Yinsui's place.
It's meant to be a crossover with Bailu. And somehow I'm just all over the photos.
Yensui has just told me to go ahead with the partnership.
Bailu can finally have her takeout.
That's the only good news today.
Let's get the planning started. I love planning stuff. I want to do it now.
Okay, oh, that's pretty straightforward, I guess. Dang it.
Yes.
If we want to start making takeout, we're gonna need more hands in the kitchen. Mingxi, how likely is it that the guild will win the bid? I'm trying to work out what the future holds for Spices Supreme.
I can't say for certain, but with you on board, our chances have greatly increased.
I'm glad to hear it. Dragon Lady, why don't you drop by the restaurant? I'll make you some smoked patty.
Thanks. I'm starving.
Due to its wild popularity, Spices Supreme has drawn countless tourists to pay them a visit. Ah, finally some people. It's just a few people, really. Oh, now she's actually finally here.
I love chatting about food with people.
Finally, the Ambrosial Arbor crisis is behind us. Yeah, it's finally over. Even though it hasn't been that long. Feels like we've been through it for a long time. I still remember clearly that seed. When I was in my kitchen and came out and saw it growing. I've never seen anything so spectacular since it stopped growing. It's actually a good thing. A restaurant should feel like it. Restaurant. Back then, everyone was so troubled and weighed down by their worries that they couldn't even fully enjoy the dishes I had carefully prepared for them. That was definitely a terrible time. But now, everyone has calmed down, and I feel happy and motivated to see how they enjoy my dishes.
I love chatting about.
I'd like to buy some food.
Sugar bowl fried with score pie. What? With score pie? Oh, dig it. I'm eating some molars. Oh well. Got 2 more shops and that'll be it.
There's still more work to do on the Arumali revival. The dock workers are always yelling, "Lay 'em out!" before stocking the merchandise. It scares me to death every time.
Fantastic. Alright. Yep. That'll be enough. Huh. Try one more time. This doesn't work. Right. There we go. Too easy. Elegance Pagoda. Boyang of Elegance Pagoda is worried about the declining reputation of his establishment in the antique community. My name is Boyang. If you know, you know. The store doesn't have fantastic ratings. You're Cascade, right? It just so happens that I have something. Wait, have we ever met before? Oh, it's you. How can I help? Hold it, I'm busy. Have we ever met before? Yeah, we've met a few times at Miss Secretary's office, but perhaps you don't remember me anymore. Here's the thing. My store sells fandangles, but lately more and more outworlders have been flooding in, claiming they've bought precious antiques at low prices. Over time, people have started to see my store as an antique shop, and even the Merchant Guild has been recommended that I officially make the switch. To be honest, selling antiques is more lucrative than selling fandangles, and it would give me more time to relax. The thing is, if I were to make the switch, it would be like opening a whole new shop, and I'd have to start from scratch and build up a new customer base. I've been thinking about it, but I haven't quite figured out how to do it yet. In the end, Miss Secretary came up with a great idea, and now I need someone to help me execute it. That's why you've come to me? But I know nothing about antiques. This will be a risky leap. Think twice before you act. No worries. It'll only take me a dozen years to try it out and see if the plan works. If it doesn't, I can always go back to selling fandangles. Honestly, I've tried it before, but my customer base just slowly disappeared over time. At first I thought it was just bad luck, but then the same thing happened in my fandangles circle as well. So I started asking around and found out... Turns out that some ignorant outwarders have been spreading rumors that I don't know anything about antiques and I've been selling fake antiques. That's how my reputation got tarnished. You're not selling fake antiques, are you? Well, you do give off the impression that you know nothing about antiques. Why don't you just close your shop and inherit your family fortune? Yep. If I were to do that, I wouldn't even have a place for my fellow curio enthusiasts. Just don't get it. I mean, I was born and raised on this Shenzo ship, and I just can't wrap my head around how those outworlders define antiques. Some fandangles made a few decades ago can have amazing craftsmanship, but those outwarders don't even consider them to be true antiques. Meanwhile, some fandangles made centuries ago are so dilapidated that I have to repaint them to make them presentable. And then those same outsiders accuse me of destroying antiques. I mean, what's the big deal between antiques from decades ago and centuries ago? It's all just a fleeting amount of time, isn't it? Thankfully, Mishi heard about my predicament and helped me. She lent me a D-team that allows me to figure out the origin year of my fandangles. Now all I need is a little boost in popularity. And that's why I'm planning to host a treasure appraisal event right in front of my store. Here's the plan. I'll place the antiques to be appraised at the door and use D-team to figure out their origin year. If they were made just a few decades ago, I'll smash them. That way, only antiques made centuries ago will be left in my store. Smash them. Well, I need you to help me with rehearsals so I'll know what the real event will be like. I don't even have antiques. How am I supposed to appraise them? So all I need to do is smash them all? No, you need to use D-Team to find out the true antiques and smash only the fake ones. Hold on a second. Let me show you the antiques we'll be using in the event. Try it yourself and you'll see what it's all about. Here, I got this D-Team through some connections. This little guy will help you figure out the origin year of objects, so you know which antiques to smash. Follow his guidance and you won't make mistakes. Just try it out yourself and you'll see what to do. Activate your D-Team and use this appraise feature on these jars. While appraise is activated, the jar that responds is the genuine one, and the other one is the fake one. Try it yourself and you see what it's all about. Now you should know which one is a genuine antique and which is fake, right? Now smash the fake one and don't touch the genuine one. Smash. Enough! Stop! Lucky it didn't get smashed. That's the real deal right there. Thank goodness I labeled it earlier. Remember, smash the fake one. I didn't even get an option here. Alright, just leave the genuine one alone. Smash! 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 I wonder if it works on multiple things. Not really. There's a weird side that D-Team has, good thing. Alright. Just leave the genuine one alone. It's about time to get this show on the road. I'll gather up some folks here. Fingers crossed that this event will be a success. With the gimmick of a treasure appraisal event, Boyoung has attracted a few potential customers. What's with this setup? An IPC reality show? No, I don't think it has anything to do with IPC. A local lawful event, it seems. As the saying goes, the fake can never be real. This treasure appraisal event is hosted by Elegance Pagoda. Now, here comes our appraiser, Cascade. Now it's time to show what I'm made of. Hello. Now, smash the fake one and don't touch the genuine one. Alright. Let's do this. Smash. Wait. What are you doing? Stop! Stop it! Stop! Now this is starting to get fun. Seems our appraiser got a bit too carried away. But rest assured, if we accidentally break a genuine antique, we'll definitely compensate for it. We'll be taking the cost out of our appraiser's paycheck. This is amazing. How'd the appraiser spot that? Yeah, I can go check it out later. Ooh, this one is fake. Just a friendly reminder here at Elegance Pagoda, we have zero tolerance policy for fakes. Sounds interesting. I hope the antiques aren't too expensive. As the onlookers gradually scattered, you noticed that Mishi had already arrived at Elegance Pagoda. Elegance Pagoda. Just can't thank you enough. Thanks to your performance, my reputation has taken a turn for the better. It was fantastic. Boyang and I have worked out all the details for our cooperation. Cascade, please add Elegance Pagoda into the logistics plan so the dogs can get some new orders. I love playing I want to do it now. Alright. Let's get this shit out of the way. Nice. What a pleasant surprise. I've been receiving orders via my Jade Abacus just as we were talking. So grateful to you and Miss Secretary for all your help. With the dog provided by the guild, shipping will become more convenient. Oops, sorry. Gotta be too caught up in business talk. Anyway, I should probably go attend to my customers now. Thanks again, and I'll see you later. Thanks to your aim, more and more people are visiting Elegance Pagoda. Definitely does look more lively.
There's still more work to do on the Arumali. The Merchant Guild's funds are not exactly overflowing right now. We need to work harder.
Holy shit. Cut his face that way, because that looks cool. Alright, I can put out one more. One, two, three. Huh. This won't be enough. Alright. Dang, look at him. Alright, it wants chairs, it wants that. Alright, let's put in some chairs first. Needs two of that. No shit. Okay. Get two of these and then two more spots. I can't put anything in it because I don't have anything that uses two spots. Damn it! Kind of annoying me. But can't do anything about it. Shipping target. Oh shit. Needs 6. Oh wait, you could actually put stuff on top. In that case. need to arrange this in a way that I don't know, allows for it. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'll put it like this. Can I put one? Oh, they can go on like that. Okay. That helps. There we go. Dew's Tea House. Boss Dew of Dew's Tea House is fretting about his new flaming potent tea. I heard about you from Mingxi of the Merchant Guild. You plan to use the docks to ship the store's goods to other towns. For stores like my tea house, doing business by way of delivery is pretty appropriate. However, you look upset. What happened? Customers are truly a beast to try and understand. I'm not referring to you, sorry. I just had to vent. Mingxi shared her thoughts on the Merchant Guild with me, and I am in agreement with most of her ideas. It's always a good thing to make the pie bigger, right? So I decided to do some market research to get a better sense of what my potential customers are into. But after collecting the results, I realized that their tastes are really polarized. Either they think my flaming potent tea tastes too bland or too strong. Hey, Hyun. Why don't you develop several flavors? So which part of the customers are you going to listen to? Too bland? Just add some alcohol. Hey, that's exactly what I would be doing if I could. Hey. That's exactly what I'll be doing if I could. Do you have an Imbibiter Lunae? Ding. But unfortunately I can't. According to the regulations issued by the Realm Keeping Commission, we can only sell tea to customers. You surely know that, right? But now that you're here, why don't you try my new recipes? Feel free to enjoy them. It's on the house. I happen to have developed 3 new recipes for flaming potent tea in different ratios. Please try them and tell me how you feel. Boss Dew brings you a mug of flaming potent tea. Using the hunt. Doing a simulated universe, huh? What about the swarm? I haven't tried the swarm yet. This one, with a ratio of 9:1, is prepared for those who think my tea is too bland. Give it a sip. Taste the tea. As you chug down the tea, its spicy taste sets your throat ablaze. You close your eyes and try to hold back the burning sensation that slides down to your stomach. It takes a long time before you finally get used to the irritation in your stomach. So what? It's basically, it feels like alcohol, but it's not alcohol. You open your eyes, red from the tears caused by the intense sensations. All the colors in the world fade before your eyes. You hear the song of a giant whale in your head. You feel yourself floating, jumping, and spinning, until everything suddenly goes black in your vision. Well, at least the world has become quiet again. There's the last thought that flashes through your mind before you collapse. Oh, you're awake. Thank goodness. You just passed out while drinking the tea. I thought you kicked the bucket or something. I was trying to move you out of my tea house. But now that you have woken up, I guess everything is okay. Just want to dump her somewhere. Looks like that recipe is not going to work. Well, I've got another one for you to try. This one has a ratio of 7 to 3, so it's totally safe. Alright, 7 to 3. Having learned your lesson, you take a sip of the new tea. While it's still a bit intense, the taste is quickly overtaken by its aromatic tea flavor. You wait for a while and don't feel any discomfort, so you start chugging it down. You feel incredibly comfortable, almost as if you're floating among soft clouds. You grab a cluster of clouds and playfully toss it at your companion, March 7th. Wait, March 7th? At that moment, you realize something is wrong. Shooting a questioning glance at the tea house owner standing in front of you. To your astonishment, you see several identical-looking owners, all speaking to you in the exact same tone. What is exactly in this tea? Ooh, why didn't I notice earlier that we had so many siblings? Frustrated by your lack of observation, you don't understand why you've never noticed something so obvious before. Your mind is filled with bewilderment, followed by an unexplainable sense of fear and regret. You can't help but contemplate how many secrets might be right in front of your eyes, yet remain unnoticed by you. Is this truly because of your lack of observation? Or could it be that someone else is pulling the strings? I don't know what he's putting in the tea. Wake up, Cascade. Are you still with me? How many fingers do you see? Ah, finally, you've woken up. I didn't expect that you would just... Ah, forget it. So this recipe is another failure. Or success? It seems. Well, how about the last one? A drink with only a 1-to-1 ratio. If this fails too, might as well give up developing new products. Having learned so much from the previous 2 mugs, you take your time and slowly drink this last mug of flaming potent tea. It tastes like a miraculous mix of sweet spring water and searing flame. The calm yet warm liquid slowly descends your esophagus, providing a comforting sensation. Uncertain, you throw a few more glances at Boss Dew, making sure that you aren't hallucinating. Finally, you let out a sigh of relief. You're pretty sure that this is the best flaming potent tea recipe for you. I recommend the 9-to-1. While you are still savoring the flaming potent tea, Meishi had already arrived at Dew's tea house. How are you feeling? Let me know if you feel bad in any way, and I'll call the healers from the Alchemy Commission if I have to. Don't worry, I'm feeling fine. I've never been so calm. Well, I didn't know that my flaming potent tea could have such an effect. You're the first to make such a remark. Looks like this recipe is just right. I see. I'll make further adjustments based on this one then. Thank you for trying out my new recipes, Cascade. Thanks to you, now I've plucked my courage to develop new products. Now it looks like Miss Secretary has arrived. So, what are your plans about logistics planning? You are too focused on enjoying tea to notice me, Cascade. Cascade.
Please add Du's tea house into the logistics plan so the docks can get some new orders. Let's get the planning started. I love planning stuff. I want to do it now. Du's tea house. Oh, that's a lot though. That is a lot. But is it worth it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that knocks up 2. That's 3. Sure, why not? I think it's worth it. Just. Can't argue with that. Everyone loves my tea after all. Anyway, I'm glad to formally establish a cooperation with the Merchant Guild. Absolutely. I hope that our cooperation will be fruitful and bring you tasty flaming potent tea to an even larger customer base. Thanks to your aid, more and more people are visiting Du's tea house. They try out that 9-to-1 ratio. What the hell does he put in this tea? Hey, Du. Boss Du. Welcome, customer. Would you like a mug of 90% strong flaming potent tea? You need to explain what is flaming potent tea first. Sure, I'm a tea lover. Please allow me to remind you that my tea is different from that made by the Sleepless Earl. In case you didn't catch it the first time, I want to emphasize this again. My flaming potent tea is combustible. Yeah, I heard you. Please elaborate what tea and combustible mean. Alright, stop muddling. This is alcohol, isn't it? No, this is tea. According to the regulations issued by the Realm Keeping Commission, we can only sell tea to customers. I hope you can understand, dear customer. No, wait. Is this meant to be Baishu? Since you're a new face here, please accept this cup of flaming potent tea as a token of my goodwill. It's on the house. I'm pretty sure it's basically the same as vodka. My tea house may be inconspicuous, but the most influential persons in the Exalting Sanctum would come here for tea. Of course, you are free to take a seat here and share your stories. I'd like to have some tea. Flaming potent tea. 5 grain jade elixir. Holy... Oh, I'll take it. I'll take one on everything. Lose HP. Resist freeze.
Regardless of the IPC's, solving merchants' problems and earning their trust.
All right.
That's what any good merchant guild should do.
Needs 3 of these, so I can easily put that there. Yes, needs 6. Can do that. Alright, begin to ship it. Ooh, so close. One more order. Alright, oh, not that one.
Oh, okay. I need to put this in a special way. Maybe I'll flip it. Yeah. With this, I can fit in 5. Yeah. There we go. Begin shipping. Revival Project. Aurum Alley bidding. With the Merchant Guild's myriad of achievements, it's time to make a concerted effort to prepare for the bidding. Aurum Alley will neither rest its laurels or abandon way, whatever. Will follow its own way. It's looking better. Much more lively. Yeah, people are actually playing Celestial Jade. Now it's all lit up.
I have
Not
something to tell
dark
you.
and gloomy anymore.
We achieved our revenue goal for this quarter. This is all thanks to you two. Not to mention the merchants of Aurum Alley. The Merchant Guild promises that we will use the money where it is meant to be spent. No disappointments. The funds will be used for the overall repair and upgrade of the dock.
I don't think you can upgrade
Which
it.
means we won't be able to use the dock's shipping logistics for a while.
Revival completed. You can see the Aurum Alley has become day and night since you first set foot here. These changes, without a doubt, were all possible because of you. Alright, let's do these. Custom orders. Alright, Spicy Supreme, a restaurant that specializes in innovative dishes and emphasizes on seasoning. Stir-fried, sauteed, and deep-fried dishes are staples on their menu. Chief Profit Order. Alright. We start off with this. Let's see what you got. Well, yeah, that'll work. By God. This should be pretty good, right? Yeah. I don't know if it's maximized, but that's what I got. Alright. Custom order Elegance Pagoda. A fandango shop in Aurum Alley, specializing in collecting porcelain, calligraphy, and paintings, as well as antique wooden furniture. Embodies the refined taste of literati. I have at least 10 small goods. Okay, it kind of wants me. How is this in any way small? Okay, that doesn't work. Let me get rid of them. I can flip this. Oh, that's exactly the same. Exactly the same. Fantastic. Alright. Dude's Tea House. A tea house that offers flaming potent tea and leisure entertainment. Guests can spend their time here releasing their emotions and enjoying relaxation. Build the freight Starskiff as you wish. This says 1600, but then I get 3 green spots, which could give me even more. So let's say 1600, and then you get 6 green spots. 6 green spots. Could easily put in these, which is 700. 1600 plus 700. That'll be 2300. And then I'll have extras, another 2 spots, so that's 4 spots. 4 spots I could probably put in a rug, that's 350. Yeah. That's way better than just using these. Although they look cool, yes, yes, they do look cool. But nah. Just nah. Maybe I shouldn't fill it up like that. Let's clear it. Okay, it's this one. Flip it. Okay, that's basically it, and then we do this. We do it again. Okay. From there we can put in this. And we do it again. Except it's 2. So that's 2. I don't think it can reach as well. Which is a shame. This will do. Okay, 2 greens, I can use this. Could have a large object on it. Single large object. Which would be better than the others. Our last large object. They are not in the correct positions for me to actually use this. So it's a single, then it must be this. Small object. Just alcohol. Alcohol is the most expensive thing. Let's see what they got. Oh, how nice. It's a love heart of oranges. How nice. Well, anyway, pretty sure this gives me more money. Horn of Plenty. Alright. Let's do some quests in this area. So it's by the pharmacy in this main area. Okay. I'll do alright, fine, I'll do you first. Yansui. I spent so much time on this. How could this happen? What happened? You know what? Oh, you know what? All the takeout orders are overwhelming these days, and so are the complaints from our customers. I've never received so many negative reviews before. You're getting review bombed. At first I thought that my cooking wasn't as good as it used to be, but that didn't seem to be the case. So I took a closer look and found that all the complaints were about takeout orders. So something is wrong with the takeout? Maybe the delivery was so slow that the food was all cold? But that's impossible. I packed all my dishes carefully and put them in thermal lunchboxes. And as you know, cyclones fly fast. Actually, I read through all the complaints, and all of them were about lost delivery or wrong dishes delivered. I realized something was wrong with the delivery. So I contacted the delivery company. They sent me this DT and asked me to follow the route and find out what happened. But now I'm having too many orders to look into this issue. Could you please look into this for me, Cascade? I could really use your help. It's that lazy bastard again in there. There you are. Our lunchbox is left here alone. Its casing is as cold as the hearts of the customers who haven't received the food they ordered. Pick up the lunchbox. After checking it carefully, you're certain that is the missing takeout food from the Spicy Supreme. Though I haven't figured out who did this yet, I should inform Yansui anyway. Hello Yansui. DM for details for group meal discounts. Tell her about the meal box you found. I found the lost takeout and sent the coordinates to you. Alright. I found the lost takeout and sent the coordinates to you. If you have time, it might be good to get a Realm Keeping Commission clerk to come over and have a look. The packaging is untouched, and I don't see anyone here. It's so weird. Found out what happened.
The staff from the logistics company just contacted me and said their cyclones are having some issues. It looks like there are no thieves after the takeout. No, I was being too suspicious. I'm so sorry to have bothered you, Cascade. Just leave the takeaway where you found it. I don't want to litter the streets with expired food, so I asked the logistics folks to fetch them back. Anyway, thank you so much for everything today.
Now I would have dug in. Salt gourmet afar, wrought flavor ajar.
Dumplings and steamed buns. The buns are here.
What, again? Cloud Knight's out on official business. Then where's the official permit and documentation? Why should I listen to you?
Boss dude, what's going on?
These Cloud Knights have been hanging around the front of my store, spooking all my customers who think something's happened in here. I asked these Cloud Knights what they were doing and they just said no questions, official business. I asked what's that, but he didn't respond, just stood there in silence. I think they're actually heat heavies hired by the IPC to pretend to be Cloud Knights. They're just here to make trouble. Nobody questions an officer of the Cloud Knights.
Are you guys impersonating Cloud Knights officers? People who can't do their business with you staying right at the door.
Is official business more important or business?
May I please see your credentials? So which captain was it who sent you?
You wouldn't know, Majima. Ever heard of him? Majima again? You kid around too much. This is obstruction of official business. Who the hell's Majima?
I'm fresh.
Ow! Oh well.
Enemy data set net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me. Unnecessary.
It's time.
Commencing support.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
Ready for another?
I will dispatch you.
Naughty child. That's better. Thanks for the support.
We're just workers trying to hustle a little money. We'll be off now. Off we go. Can't believe that. Clear out, far away, and don't come back. We don't talk kindly to you folk in Aurum Alley. IPC gamesmanship. It really wears me out. Cascade, thank you so much. My tea lovers are all settled now.
Dragon Spring Brew.
What the hell are you doing here?
This is indeed Dew's tea house. But where is the man himself? Looks like he's not in. Based on work plans, he is meant to visit Dew's tea house and the Artistry Hardware today. Looks like he's probably gone to the Artistry Hardware. The Artistry Hardware is another blank place on the map. Would you please navigate again for me? Actually, I'm not so sure myself. Let me think about it. Alright, just be a few more laps around the block. My display still shows 99% battery left, so I'm good to go for a long time. How do we go to Artistry Hardware from here? Try going straight ahead, then turn left. Go right up their stairs on the right, and then turn left? Yeah, right, straight ahead and then turn left. Alright, you got it. Let's go.
I never said go up the stairs.
Hang on. You're going the wrong way.
I just said go straight ahead, then turn left. Oh. Huh? Ah, I forgot. And my partner forgot to restore me to factory settings. I always get my lefts and rights mixed up. Sorry about that. What do we do now? Should we catch a starskiff over? Passerby who's had enough. Where are you going? What kind of crazy cyclone catches a starskiff? Total waste of money. You want to go to Artistry Hardware? Artistry Hardware? Then you're on the right path. Keep going and it's right there. Didn't you just say I went the wrong way? Or is it more a case that your positioning before was wrong? I must have gotten things mixed up there. My bad.
Dumplings and steamed buns.
Oh, it was here, but I guess it moved over. Yeah, so we did it. You know what? I'll give the. I'm not sure. I was thinking that I could just pick them up and then I'll just read them back at the parlor. But we'll see. Hey, Mingxi.
In order to reward you and Sushong for your long hours of work, the Merchant Guild has ordered...
Alright. Food again. Is this our payment? Just food? You're just buying us with food?
The secretary asked me to prepare some refreshments for you earlier.
Before the bidding begins, there's something the president wants to tell us. Why does it feel like a BBEG situation?
BBEG?
What? What a long trip. I'm going home to get married. When this battle is over, I'm going back to my homeland to get married. Stay alive. Stay alive. Old East Depot. See you there. Okay.
BBEG. Boss battle endgame?
Okay. See you there. I'll take my sweet time.
So resentful.
Mr. President, they've arrived.
Yes, the head.
You'll forgive me for not shaking hands.
No worries. You don't have to shake. Good to speak to you directly. Yeah, you don't have hands to shake.
My point exactly. I must admit I didn't expect much when Mingxi first brought you to me. I thought you were just another group of strangers who meant well, but wouldn't make a difference. To my disbelief, not only did you manage the lease, but you stayed to convince others, including me, that our cause is one that is worth fighting for. Even now, it's hard for me to imagine how you are going to win the bidding. As slim a chance as we have, there is still hope.
We got this. Don't blame me if we end up losing. Don't go getting mushy on us.
One last word from this old piece of metal. Go, and may good tidings come with you when you return.
Why only when I return? Huh? Why not right now? Why not right now? Huh? Why not right now? Oh, well, whatever. Oh, we have to go all the way over here. Oh, sure.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Let's do this.
It never struck me that someone as humble and kind as Xiao Han would work together with the likes of Scott.
Before I met Xiao Han, I always imagined everyone at the IPC would be like Scott, overbearing and dodgy. Now I understand. The IPC has many faces.
Of course it does.
Palace of Astrum is up ahead. Ready?
Ready.
Let's do this.
Before we place our bid, let's go over our key points again.
The guild's bidding deposit?
This is the most tangible achievement of our alley revival project. It demonstrates that the alley still has plenty of life in it. Having enough funding to back up our bid is key to competing with the IPC.
The Spices Supreme crossover event?
Because of the crossover meal deals, the alley has seen an uptick in customers.
It goes to show that the alley still lives up to its name as one of the best food destinations.
The Aurum Alley Business Opinion Poll?
The president conducted a poll to gather the shop's opinions on the future of the alley. More and more shops have voiced their support for the guild and expressed their confidence in our revival project.
I've looked over everything.
Let's go. The bidding is about to begin.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I am invited to host the public bidding of the Aurum Alley Commercial District. With members of all parties present, the proceedings may begin. I hereby ask all parties to submit your support documents for evaluation. The documents should include scope of business, ratio of contributions, and registered capital.
Submit required documents. Aurum Alley Merchant Guild bidding deposit. Most tangible achievement of the Aurum Alley Revival Project. It demonstrates that the alley still has plenty of life in it. Skyfaring Commission confirms all parties bidding documents and bidding evaluations commence. So no one's surprised, IPC and the Merchant Guild are the only two contenders left standing.
Representatives of all parties, please be ready to brief the review committee on your business plans. By personal request of the committee, a discussion session will be added to allow all participants to raise and answer questions.
So debates are not usually required in public bidding? She's not making it easy for us.
Indeed. Xiao Han is eloquent and knows exactly what he wants. Not to mention the funding he gets from the IPC. It will be an uphill battle.
Yeah, they have unlimited funds.
That said, this is also our chance to make a strong case for ourselves.
Xiao Han, whenever you are ready, tell us about your plan for Aurum Alley.
Logistics hub. The debate starts now.
Members of Aurum Alley Merchant Guild, I hope you're all keeping well.
Continue questioning.
And if we're not?
No need to be quite so aggressive. Members of Aurum Alley Merchant Guild, I hope you're all keeping well.
Oh, I found that hilarious.
By utilizing the dock, the guild managed to repay outstanding rents and also raised sufficient funding to stand at the bidding. That just goes to show how vital the dock is.
Yeah, that's true.
We did much more than simply utilize the dock.
But you don't deny that the dock was vital to your operations, correct?
Of course.
Your partnership with the shop owners and the increase in cargo handling capacity. None of it would have been possible without the dock.
Wrong. None of it would have been possible without winning the hearts of local businesses.
And the dock.
Well said, Sushang.
I think you understand my point. By utilizing the dock, the IPC seeks to unleash the full potential of the dock, taking full advantage of its role as a logistics center, thus transforming Aurum Alley into one of the most advanced commercial ports in the galaxy.
Galaxy?
How are interastral cargo ships supposed to dock? There isn't enough room.
I know, right? You have to go through Shinto and everything.
To address this, most of the shops will need to be relocated.
What? Gonna move the shops?
The IPC will redesign the layout of the whole area to make sure ships can move in and out smoothly. We expect at least the same trading volume as Cloudford.
As Cloudford? God dang.
Rest assured, all the shops that need relocating will receive generous compensation from the IPC. The package we've prepared will make everyone happy.
Oh, sounds good enough to me.
Classic IPC.
The IPC seeks to unleash the... And that, honorable ladies and gentlemen, is the rejuvenation that everyone has been hoping for.
How can you be sure that everyone's vision aligns with yours?
I was using a figure of speech, but our vision of rejuvenation will benefit the majority.
The majority? As in none that are involved?
Shouldn't you gather people's opinions first?
Gather people's opinion.
Do we have any proof?
And that, honorable ladies and gentlemen, is the rejuvenation that everyone has been hoping for.
A special combo set that Spicy Supreme has produced serves to prove that the alley is still a strong contender and is highly competitive as a food street. Yeah.
Take a look at this.
You can't just present something irrelevant and expect me to respond.
Why not?
I can't say what this has to do with our discussions. Please remove it. And that, honorable ladies and gentlemen, is the rejuvenation that everyone has been hoping for.
Surveys conducted to gauge the shop owners' intentions. More and more shops have voiced their support for the guild and expressed their confidence in the revival project.
The shops think otherwise.
Yeah, that's right.
According to the poll we conducted earlier with business owners, most of them have already partnered with the Merchant Guild and wish to preserve their current business model. Artistry Hardware is among the shops that registered this answer.
Yeah, your padre.
Father has never been the shrewdest when it comes to business matters. I'm afraid his opinions don't constitute the most valuable insights.
Oh boy. He's gonna get an ass whooping tonight.
In agreeing with your approach, those shops may risk missing the bigger picture and opportunities for future growth.
So you think they don't know what's best for themselves? You think too highly of yourself. Yeah, money does not matter to them, it's the boredom that comes from doing nothing.
Mingxi,
That's right.
please share with us what the guild has in mind.
As Xiao Han mentioned, the IPC sees the dock as the most valuable asset the alley has to offer. But for us, the local shops are what makes the alley special. The guild serves the sole purpose of helping local businesses. We will help the alley reclaim the title of the best night market on the Law Fu.
Best night market on the Law Fu? With the IPC's funding pouring in, hundreds of commercial centers will sprout. Why would people come to Aram Alley when they have so many other options? Nobody cares about that title anymore.
Say what you want, but we care.
What makes you so determined to hold on to this idea of a food street? Why can't the revival of the alley take on other forms?
Because we're running out of food.
Because people want it to retain its food street. We have proof of that.
Do we have any proof?
Best night market on Aram Alley needs to adapt and reimagine itself. The future that the IPC offers will ensure its name is known in the most remote corners of the galaxy.
You are sacrificing its identity in exchange for a fancy brand.
A brand so fancy that everyone will remember it. Wouldn't it be better for the alley to take on a new life and stay known forever? If it remains a market, I can assure you it will die quietly over the course of the next 2 centuries.
You don't know that. I'm only concerned with what's best for the alley, here and now.
Aram Alley needs to adapt and reimagine itself.
You notice a hint of wavering in Shohan's demeanor, indicating that there were likely some intentionally misleading elements within the words spoken.
Best night market on the Law Fu?
Say what you want.
What makes you so
Because people want it to.
Do we have any proof?
best night market on the Luofu? With the IPC's funding pouring in, hundreds of commercial centers will sprout.
Yeah, still
Why
the
would
event.
people come to Aurum?
When people think of Aurum Alley, they think about its food. The two notions can't be separated.
We organized a crossover between the Merchant Guild and Spices Supreme. By sending out coupons and gifts, we attracted twice as many customers as we normally would. This shows that food is still a big reason why people visit the alley.
Oh shit. Okay, I don't know what I picked.
The revival you envision involves throwing pots of money into building a port while forcing away most local businesses. Wouldn't that erase the very identity of the alley?
Yes.
Our approach protects the people who made the alley what it is today.
That concludes our discussion. We will inform all participants of the result when a decision has been made. Thank you all for coming.
Debate successful. The result of the commercial district bid is not announced, but both parties leave with a good idea of the outcome. And I won, of course. Of course.
Sorry, I was zoning out.
Wake up!
I'd heard that Xiao Han had matured a lot since returning from his study abroad. It would appear the time he spent outside the Xianzhou really did make him a better person.
Better person? We changed as we live. I've matured as well, right?
You're right. It really got me
expecting her to say
thinking.
no.
Even though it seems like we're doing the right thing, will we still think so 10 years from now? Sorry. You don't have to listen to me daydreaming. I'll head back to the dock for now.
Do you think the guild won the bid?
Sure, of course. We're the protagonists. Surely the IPC will win? Is it too late to blow up the IPC? Yeah.
Not the brightest idea. Anyway, no point in standing around here worrying. I'm heading back to the alley. Talk to you soon.
Let's find out what happens. Means she added Shahan to the group chat. I had the young master again. Oh hi. Oh hi Mark. The bids resulted a while back. I received news from the Skyfaring Commission. We got it. Wow. 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 Oh wow. The Merchant Guild will continue to manage the Aurum Alley commercial district. You could have said all that before adding me to the group. We lost to you. We won? Thank Madam Yukong quickly. Say thank you to Madam Yukong quickly. This is the result from the Skyfaring Commission's evaluation panel. I was not involved. Don't be sad, young master. Sob. One more thing. The Exalting Sanctum branch of the IPC will join the guild as a retailer. The IPC counts? In that case. I've seen its huge franchise. It counts as a retailer? As the regional manager of the corporation, I already had plans to establish connections with the local business community. In the future, I kindly request your assistance to work together in rejuvenating Aurum Alley. Oh, Cascade. Xu Shang, can you come to the docks? I have something to tell you. Sure, on my way. Be there right away. I'm legit gonna be late. What? I'm legit gonna be late. What? Who the hell wrote this?
You're here. I'm the one who dragged you into all this. I must thank you again.
Thanks, straight.
Thank you for everything you've done for the guild and the alley.
That's too kind of you. Fancy giving us some more rewards?
She meant to say thank you very much.
Yeah, and the rewards?
You two have done a lot to help us. You deserve every bit of praise. Now that I've finally got some free time, I'm starting to reflect on the choices I made and the reasons behind them. The President and Xiao Han had different perspectives because they came from different backgrounds. And I can't help but feel the decisions I made were somewhat restricted by my own background.
The same can be said for all of us.
If that's true, the only way to get a wider perspective is to leave my comfort zone and look outward. The answer to reviving Arum Alley isn't necessarily within the alley itself. And that's why I secured an internship opportunity at Pier Point with the help of Xiao Han.
Oh, she's gonna be an intern
Once I
at
wrap up
IPC.
here, I'll be on my way.
It's always good to broaden one's mind. Who'll look after the alley while you're gone?
I plan to entrust the alley to you two.
Oh, what?
If you
More
ever
work?
need any help, just ask the President.
Oh wait, the president's
That's
there all...
right. If you wish
I didn't
to
even notice.
continue with the inventory or logistics planning, come and find me.
Oh, didn't see you there. Yeah, I only just noticed as well.
I hope I can come back with new insights. Bye for now. I'll see you when I get back.
Complete. Man, this is a long event. Paean of Indulgence. When the clouds stern melodies rise, poetry weaves, enchanted by the pen skies.
Guess we can say that's it for today's episode.
It's a long episode.
Eager to help those in need and do one good deed a day. I like to practice what I preach, but I never thought we'd accomplish so much.
All thanks to your bet with Scott. All thanks to your shouting match with Scott. All thanks to Bailu looking for trouble. Yep.
I don't blame her. I got excited when I heard people arguing at the dock, and the rest is history. It feels surreal that everything worked out for the alley.
Pretty crazy. Indeed, the alley got lucky. Things worked out because of our hard work.
Sure, there were clashes and distrust, but virtually everyone was acting in the best interest of the alley. If that hadn't been the case, the whole thing would have fallen apart. I say virtually because of Scott, of course. Lucky for us, he wasn't as smart as he thought he was.
Cheaters won't prosper. If Scott had turned out to be Xiao Han's superior...
Then the IPC would have been more brutal, and the situation would have been much harder for us. Thankfully, Xiao Han turned out to be upright and reasonable. Taking all that into account, did we get lucky? Or was Arum Alley always destined to pull through?
Destined. Not sure, but I don't think it matters. It was all thanks to my literary mind. Yep.
I may not be as well read as you, but my mom taught me a thing or two. I guess the love and care for the alley brought everyone together. And that's why, despite all the difficulties, things turned out for the best.
Well said, Sushang. Never heard so many wise words from you before.
Better start getting used to it. Monologues aside, there's still plenty of work to do to get the alley back on track. The doc still needs your help. Let me know if you run into trouble again. I'll be there. Talk to you later.
Hey, President. Actually, let's see. Okay, all of it should be done. Oh, so much has changed, yet this alley remains the same. Please don't mind this old man's sentimental remarks. How can I help you? We won't talk right now. It's just
Many people I converse with are surprised I'm able to speak so eloquently.
Let's do some logistics planning. You're out of advantage to appear on Curinet. Time the Merchant Guild established collaboration with RSG Hardware. Let's see you playing around. Take from there. What's this? Speed surge. Pass through here, the route's score decreases by 5, then increases by 1 for every 2 grids passed afterwards. Trying to reach record speeds. I'm not sure I understand what exactly that means. I'm gonna try and go through it. If I do that, that should be the best, right? Oh well. High level planning. All right. $88. Well, that can't be right. Okay, let's see which ones let me down. It is Spices Supreme. That's worse. Okay. I think I see it. I trade. I think we'll go this way now. I think this will make it better-ish. Not really. It's a long way for it to go. That's worse. Well, they are pretty equal, but you made it worse. What happens if this is just bait? Instead, I just take it all the way there. No, worse. What am I missing? How much was this again? Damn it. $13. 47. If get rid of that, get rid of this. And have this go through both. How will that work out? I don't think this is better. $79. I don't know if these can stack. No, they just increase the score. Hey, wait a minute. If they increase the score, and I take all this speed surge. So if I get it properly, then green should probably take all this. to boost its score as much as it can. $41. 69 worse. Makes it 5. $82. $82. 92. I feel like that's the best. Yeah. There we go. You thought you could fool me? Nah. Alright, inventory arrangement. What? Gives you 2. This one's basically the same, but this gives me more score, so I'll pick this. Sure. And then we put lunch boxes on them. Yep. Someone just really wants lunch boxes. Alright, I should do it. Mr. Huo. Historical orders can be completed repeatedly, can be unlocked. Mr. Ho, a special arms wholesaler, wishes to see if he can use the logistics of the docks for his own ends. Why does that sound so ominous? Well, it seems like this is the last thing. Right, let me just take a look.
Alleyways always. The Merchant Guild cannot exist without the merchant support. Try to establish a more meaningful partnership with them.
Alright, we'll talk to Mr. Ho and we can finally end this Aurum Alley thingy.
Hi.
Mr. Ho, friend, I saw you at the docks before. You rep a guild and have connections throughout the business world. You know, I'm something of a businessman myself. Can I get in on some of this Aurum Alley docks hustle? So, where's your store? My friend, have an open mind. Wheresoever I go, there you shall find my store. But the things I sell in this store of mine, they're kinda shady. My friend, know what I'm saying? I came here just to talk with you first about whether this could happen. I know what you mean. You're a black market dealer. You're done for. I'm reporting you to the authorities. Yo, yo, yo. Trying to bust out a freestyle rap, are we? Did I step on your foot? Are you being electrocuted? You're trying to bust out a freestyle rap, are we? Look, this must be a misunderstanding, right? My friend, I'm just an honorable businessman with a business license and everything. The authorities are cracking down everywhere on the law of food. It's a real pain. But you know, I have a customer who urgently needs some of my medicine. My friend, can you help me out with the dockside logistics here? What medicine? Is it legal per Shinso law? My friend, don't worry. Anything not explicitly prohibited is technically legal. All this good stuff lies right in that not explicitly prohibited area. We're not taking on shady gigs, legit business only. My friend, you don't sound like you trust me when you say that. I support your Aurum Alley Merchant Guild. You see, I don't have a storefront of my own. I mosey about on my own way. But the IPC won't come and negotiate any deals with me, let alone mention any money. Besides, there's no place for someone like me once the IPC swallows up this place. I can draw up a formal treaty with a guild, but you see, it requires a process of building trust. What about this? You help me deliver a package, and if it gets through, you come back to me, and then we can talk about working together. How's that? I won't be your pawn. Leave it to me. Hey, I like open-minded people like you. Don't worry, you'll be handsomely rewarded when you get back. Take the modded Cycrane with you and send it to a very high location. I'll put a mark on your navigator so the client can collect. But friend, I trust you. You must never, ever open the goods and never ask about the client either. Don't forget that. I'm opening the goods. Mr. Hall's confidential merchandise. The goods that Mr. Hall entrusted you to transport. The box is tightly wrapped and you can't see what's inside. Top secret. Lookings for free but don't touch. Oh, the stripper. Dang it, I can't do anything. I want one of it. Why not use the Cycrane to send Mr. Hall's goods straight from here? Hey, is that Mr. Hall's goods you got over there? Thanks for bringing it all this way. Put those goods over here then. Mr. Hall never mentioned anything about a collection. The Cloud Knight wants Mr. Hall's goods? No way. I insist on sending via Cycrane. Do you even understand the words I'm saying to you? Hand it over. I don't want to trouble you, so just put the goods down, turn around, and walk away. Otherwise, don't blame me if I start playing hardball. Do as he says and put down Mr. Hall's goods. Take a closer look at this Cloud Knight before you. Yeah. What are you looking at? Never seen a Cloud Knight before?
Wait a sec. You're no Cloud Knight. How do you know I have the goods?
I hate cunning couriers like you. Ugh.
Enemy data secure. Net marker set.
My ass beat.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward! Nice teamwork.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Your end approaches.
That'll take more than... That's better.
Unnecessary.
Enemy targets detected.
Anyway, I still have to use the Cyclone to deliver the goods to their intended destination.
Cyclone stand. Connecting to route signal.
Should place the goods where Mr. Hall wants them. Some will be here for collection.
Goods have arrived at a designated location. Placement in process. Please do not move.
On to the next spot.
Feels like I'm playing GTA again. Goods have arrived at a designated location. Placement in process. Please do not move. Cyclone is returning.
Alright, the goods have been delivered. Go back to talk to Mr. Hall.
Wait, Majima? Hey, wait a minute.
Hold up. You're not staring at me, are you? Hey, we're a respectable merchant guild over here. Don't you think of running away? Give me one good reason for what you've done, or you'll be in big trouble. Because you look pretty? So, I'ma look at whatever I want. Can you tell me what trouble I'll be in? I wasn't looking at you, I was just passing by. Because you look pretty. A honey-tongued lass, aren't you? This is the first time we've met and you're already saying I look good. What a hypocrite. No offense though, I'm a hypocrite too. I won't give you a hard time today, but be careful. I have my moods. You might just end up on my bad side the next time I see you. And don't walk off. I still call myself an employment agent, so if you have any special skills, you're welcome to come and try your luck here. I'll catch you again next time. Be staying at Orm Alley for a while. Feel free to come back for a chat.
I might just come back for a chat. Next stream. Mr. Hall? Cascade, you're back. I heard from the client that you've delivered the goods as requested. Any problems along the way?
Easy peasy. There was a Cloud Knight who wanted to grab the goods.
My friend, you even fought off the Cloud Knights just to help me smuggle some goods. You really are reliable. Don't worry, that person wasn't a real Cloud Knight, so the Sea of Divine Foresight won't be looking for you. They were just an actor I hired.
Didn't expect you to test me. So basically you don't trust me, huh?
In this line of business, the most important thing is being cautious. Relax, my friend. You've passed my test and won my trust. I will do as I say. I'll cooperate with you as a sole distributor. I promise you that the docks will be drowning in an unending stream of orders, with each of these orders being legal and coming from the shops of Orem Alley.
Sounds scary. What's the situation? Do the shops know?
Well, you know, I recommend that you don't ask that. All I can assure you is that they're all legal. You have my word on that. Of course, all these orders don't come out of nowhere. You can buy some costly remedies from me. A little business between us will be our mutual profit. How about it?
Please obey the law as much as possible. I wish you great success. Yeah, please obey the law as much as possible.
Of course, of course. I'm a business veteran, you know. Following the law is my forte. Farewell then. If anything comes up later, I'll be relying on your support, my friend. Merchant collab finished. An endless stream of new goods have been transported to the dock and awaiting shipping. Endless, huh? Pawn shop number 8. Smuggler. All the most priceless treasure are in my... Oh, what a pleasant surprise. What brings you here today? A new face here. Never been to Orem Alley before, I guess. Come in, come in. I have all sorts of wondrous treasures here. May I interest you with something?
Wondrous treasures? Talk pretty big. Wondrous treasures? Won't that cost a fortune?
Ah, that's not the case here. Everything here is sold at a fair price. Us small businesses need to attract regulars, which isn't gonna happen if I set my prices sky high. Besides, if you really think my stuff is too expensive, you're always welcome to stop by, take a look, and help us set a fairer price. You're welcome either way.
I want to buy something.
Automatic wooden dummy. Oh. Back scratcher. Holy shit. I'm getting these. Oh, it's this currency. Merchant Guild's funds. Huh. I won't have enough to buy them all. I'll have to think about it. Well, well, well. I might as well collect all the rewards, and then I'll end the stream because I'm like 30 minutes over. But hey, pretty much all done.
Old alleyways, old.
Yeah, whatever.
We will be needing your help again.
Uh-huh.
Let's get to work.
Work on these nuts. Limit time, reward. Done. Done. These will be useful. Right? Smooth operator. Perfectly honed. Reach prosperity level 15. Well, I'll get there in the meantime. Claim character. Guild benefits. Submit. Level 20. Oh, nice. So what do I get? Everything. Dang it, do I have to really do this one by one? What's this? Ingenium Dreams. What is this? Phone wallpapers. Oh, okay. Very nice. Nice. Alright, unlimited time rewards. Grab this. Okay, limited time rewards, skill benefits, all done. All that's left is good intelligence. We've done all that. All done, completely done. This is the last thing. New order. It's Mr. Hall's goods. Trojan Starskiff. Wait, what? Phone wallpaper. Yes. Yes. By the way, where is my phone wallpaper? Actually, I kind of like it. Nah, I like the original. The original has so much flavor to it. Yeah. Now, you know what? I'll do this my own time. I've already done everything. Alright. We have to end this. It generates 1 skill point. Huh. So she just does extra damage without any cost when they're broken. That's very good. Holy shit. Oh well. Might just use her. Oh yeah. So I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna finish the episode right now. I'll see you, Peach.